anyone else can refute it.
Hey, it's Blamp.
Hello.
It's camp. It's Blamp camp.
Hi, we're streaming now.
Hi, Jules.
Yeah. 30 inches. I hardly even know inches.
You tried to go. You keeping it metric? Keeping it real metric.
Yeah. Also, people who just keep it real are usually assholes.
Oh, yeah.
They're usually like, oh yeah, that shirt looks bad on you. I'm just keeping it real. It's like you could have really kept that to yourself.
Yeah, you could keep it real fucking quiet.
Yeah, real close to the chest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
real fucking quiet.
Yeah.
Keep that shit to yourself. Yeah.
So, Chris, what did you do Thursday besides watch yourself get slowly trapped inside your house?
It was interesting to do. Not really, but
I assume food.
there were many foods. There were pies of many nations.
Were they all sweet pies?
They were all sweet pies.
what a waste.
Savory pie was made today.
Oh, okay, good. All right,
So there is
you
at
pass.
least that. Yeah, well, thanks. That's all I want to do. And you? And yours?
New dynamic
right.
here, cause dog.
Buzz dog.
But I don't know. No, other than that, like my family, we used to do this ceremonious sort of, we all gather around the table and we eat together, and that's like 3 hours out of the day. We don't do that anymore. We sat down and talked for a bit. But like, nah. When the food's done, I'm eating. I'm of the mind, I'm the same way at like a restaurant where like I'll tell the server, like, when the food's done, just bring it out. Don't wait to bring it out all out together. I don't care about that ceremonial bullshit. Like, it's just, when the food's done, good.
I'm sure
Eat
the
it.
person-
If you
I'm
want
sure
to
the
eat,
person eating with you appreciates that too.
I don't give a fuck. If you want your food faster, order something that takes less time to cook. Don't order the 40-ounce porterhouse.
Should we ever eat a meal together? I will keep that in mind.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. I don't. Why do we keep some parts of society, some superfluous, like performative parts of society, and then just do away with the other, usually cooler ones,
So wait,
like the guillotine?
are you well? So
Like I still have to hold a door for somebody, but we can't chop off the heads of the fucking ruling class. Like, this is bullshit.
you just need to put the guillotine in the door.
Okay.
I mean, right?
Yeah. Ooh, I was watching a thing the other night where they had like
I'll get back to you, Rebecca. Sorry.
they had like a guillotine that cut off like 3 people's heads at once, like a sliding sort of pendulum sort of deal. I don't know if that's a guillotine. I think the guillotine is specifically the slidey downy thing
I think you're right.
through the thing. But
Is my picture going like this?
now it is, because your hand is doing that.
No. It's not changing stuffs.
No, I mean, like there's all these digital HD cameras have this thing where they try to compensate for low light, even though sometimes you don't want them to.
No, I want low light. That was the plan.
No, but you don't want them to compensate for low light. That's what it's
No.
doing. So it's
I
like
don't
kind
want
of
them to do that.
it's kind of flickering
No, I don't,
because
I don't
it doesn't understand. Like, well, you don't want it to be. You don't want to be like a TikTok influencer with
so
your
it
lighting.
is happening then.
I mean, it doesn't feel like this. It's just a flicker, but I'm used to it because it happens with most cameras. It's not happening with Rebecca's camera because she's probably using her however many megapixel Apple camera on her computer or whatever.
How could you, Rebecca?
How dareth thee? But like, Chris, you have do you have like a
I've got a good camera. You gotta go.
do you have a separate camera?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's it. Like if
I
you
actually
have
put it to low definition just for fun, and it's still doing the flickery thing.
it's like see how mine does like that weird fisheye thing.
Mm-hmm.
I can't stop that. It doesn't do it on Zoom,
Are you
but
sure
on
you
StreamYard.
don't just look like that?
I do, but also the camera's doing a thing.
Well, the camera adds 10 pounds of fish eyes, so
Yeah.
that's what they say.
It's a
so, Rebecca,
delicacy.
how was your Thanksgiving? I got it in.
It was
See?
good job. Good job. It was good. Yeah, I saw my sister and her 3 kiddos, and my parents, and we made some food, and it was good. It was a little awkward, but that's fine.
I understand it's normally like that. I don't mean your
Yeah.
family specifically. Well,
They are. But yeah, it was fine. It was a bit tiring, but it was fine.
yeah, it was the benefits of being snowed in. We didn't have to worry about any of that. It was just, and we don't have any of those people now. So, I guess that part would be nice. But yeah.
Yeah.
Great to see everybody. Thanks. Good night.
Good night.
So, Jules, how's the new guitar going?
It's still there. I think we need to give him a JD chance.
Are we still talking about your guitar?
My guitar's not a male. Actually, I haven't asked it what it identifies as. I was going to call my guitar Peter because it is teal. Speaking of JD Vance.
Is that a reference I should get?
Not you. No, because you don't pay attention to that stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I get it. Rebecca, I think, did a resigned laugh of recognition. So,
I did.
2 out of 3. That's above my usual batting average.
I put new strings on my guitar. I know, right? Thank you. Finally, the right response. Fine, really.
How
Thank
much
you,
can you
everyone.
build up this?
Couldn't have done it without you.
phrase? You've really come so far since I've known
It
you.
had been years and years. And it turns out new strings are much easier to play.
After a fashion.
After 5 or 6 years.
No, I mean, new strings are not easy to play as soon as you put them on.
Yeah, they're a pain in the butt.
Yeah,
And
because
then
they go out of
sound nice,
tune.
But they go out of tune. Yeah, it's so frustrating.
No.
So
They work
prepare
fine.
for the.
Oh,
depression
so
curve.
that's
It's
not
gonna
that's
get
not
worse.
the
That's
truth?
not your experience. No.
Okay, good.
You didn't know?
I'm glad that the 20 years of me restringing guitars that's nope.
Nope. Turns out that is not the case.
Man, Chris, I got to keep you around to white-splain everything to me. It's okay, everything you do is white-splaining.
I got accused of mansplaining before you came on. And now that it's, well, at least I know why I'm here.
Yeah.
Just
For
plain
punishment.
in different ways.
It's not vengeance, it's punishment.
It's not vengeance. It's punishment. I can only breathe through my mouth, so I have to talk like this. Because Hurricane,
I have to
can we
say,
trust him?
Your Trump impression has gotten a lot better.
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats.
You're so fucked.
The birds. They're flying in the windmill.
Oh, man. Good one.
I'll say.
Go Feifei.
All right.
So fucked.
He's bad at being Batman. Like, that version of Batman is he's bad.
one
He's
are we talking
incompetent.
about?
Christian Bale.
Oh, yeah, he's the dumbest guy in the movie.
Yeah.
So dumb.
Good movies, except for the third one. Oof. But good movies. He's
Yeah,
just, you know,
except they shouldn't be Batman movies.
they shouldn't be Batman movies. Just like the Joker movie shouldn't be called Joker. And I refuse. I refuse. I refuse to see it. I refuse.
It looks like a 70s De Niro movie, and he already.
It literally is 2 70s De Niro movies. It's Taxi Driver and King of Comedy. And then De Niro's in it. So,
Doesn't Marin show up for a minute?
yeah, he's like the backstage producer guy. He's like, hey, come on, Joker. You got to get on the stage. Come on. I got to go feed my cats.
That's It's a pretty solid.
Who's your guys, Joker? What? Oh, hey, Joker. Welcome to the garage. Who are your guys? You know. We used to not get along. You shot Robert De Niro in the head that one time when I brought you on stage. But that's all water under the bridge, man. It's getting away from me. It's getting away from me. The impression.
I know. I wasn't gonna say it.
Thank you.
I was gonna keep it to myself.
Because you don't keep it real. You keep it fake.
Fake as fuck.
Bloody fake as mate.
Yeah, me, full head of hair. This is a lie. You have any idea how much work this is?
Yeah, it's clear. It's
Just
clear
the
hair.
middle. I just do the
Clear
tonsure.
hair.
I just do the tonsure right here.
Yeah. You have Colin Farrell's prosthetics team working around the clock to keep up appearances.
It's so fucking weird to hear his voice coming out of that.
Hey, come on! He's like, all right, so when I was doing Banshees of
Yeah.
Inisherin,
Yeah.
hi to tie. Brendan Gleeson chopped his fucking fingers off. He did that for real. He actually did it in real life. I've been watching the show Warrior on Netflix. Highly recommend.
Do they come out and play, eh?
There is a huge, the seventh
Donnie
episode. I think, dude, there was a huge
Was there
like
a double Donnie Brooks?
street battle at the. That's how the episode ended. And the first time I watched it, this is my second watch through. First time I watched it, I was like, oh man, they probably didn't have the budget to film, like 30 guys going at each other like with hatchets in the middle of old timey San Francisco. But the next episode opens
out
with
they
them going at it in old timey San Francisco with hatchets. But so there's like it is like 1870, like just post Civil War San Francisco. So it's got all the Chinese gangs, like the pre-triad, like Tongs. And then it's got the cops who are Irish. And then it's got the workers in town who are also Irish, who are being displaced by cheap labor. Luckily, that doesn't happen in this country anymore. But it's great. And so there are like great martial arts fights. And then there are Donnybrooks, where just like it's just a bunch of Irish just throwing down bare knuckle boxing in the streets. It's like it's good stuff. I would recommend if you're into that sort of thing. Yeah.
Hi, people.
So anyway, there's a lot of accents going around, and so
We just watched The Fall Guy. That was a surprising amount of fun.
with the baby goose,
Baby Goose?
the baby goose, Ryan Baby Goose. He'll get there, Rebecca. He'll get there.
Gosling. Baby Goose.
Yes, and John Krasinski's
no.
and John Krasinski's long-suffering wife.
Poor thing.
My God.
At least she gets to use her real accent in the movie.
And at least she didn't marry Chuck, who I thought was like the cooler of those two. Like I liked Zachary Levi more than John Krasinski. Well, that's the point. They were both floppy-haired. Oh, can you believe how goofy these guys are? Even though they're both tall and handsome. Oh, Chuck's such a nerd because he works at like
your foot, Rebecca?
a working class job.
Oh, it's fine. It's just sore.
Yeah, I
just had
wasn't
to
talking.
give it
It's
some-
cool.
No, I was
Yeah.
curious about. We haven't really involved her, and there was
That's
a
okay.
foot-related.
I'm just
issue.
used to it by now. I'm just an
Yeah.
accessory up in this corner.
All up in that corner.
Don't mind me, as usual.
Fifth-time guest.
That's right.
Yep.
So The Fall Guy is fun. It gets oddly Jackie Chan-like.
Hey, Rebecca, you have a rip in your pants.
Oh, thank
You
you.
didn't know?
I didn't know, but now I do.
Is it?
Jules-
is
So
it-
the Fall Guy.
Yeah, it's a movie. So anyway, about this rip in your pants, is it cold there? Does your knee not feel cold?
This is actually like my ventilation system.
You run hot. That's the only way. You
I
keep
run
from-
hot in my pants, and so like I have to have a little vent.
You run hot in your pants. Good job, Jules.
Exclusive.
That's my fucking deal.
It's a
Finally,
it's a
after
shame.
5 visits, I found my fucking deal.
Do you have room for another banner Jules, because I run hot in my pants.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I can
that
make
might
room.
have to.
Oh man.
And Rebecca, while we're talking about those sorts of things, have you been taking in any kind of entertainment? Audio, visual, audio, anything along those lines?
Any of the things.
Any of the, well, not smell-o-vision necessarily. We don't
Okay.
need to
I've
know,
been
but
slowly making my way through Breaking Bad.
how far along are you?
I think I'm in the second season now.
I couldn't make it out of the first season.
I like it. I tried like watching some of it years ago, and I just didn't have the focus because I feel like it's the sort of show I have to pay attention to because I don't want to miss details.
Yeah, it's not a on your phone show.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
a casual show,
According
but
to-
I'm enjoying
yeah.
it.
According
so I've
to
been watching
Jules and the
that.
14-year-old, I need to watch it. Really, really need to watch it.
Yeah, I like it. It's very crazy, very high stakes, and I like it. And it's very like character driven. Like the characters are really complex and flawed, and
I've heard nothing but great things. I'm
it's
just
very
like,
fucked up. And
yeah.
I've been enjoying it.
Yeah, it's like it's an anxiety bomb.
Yeah, it is.
The show. It's like every season, not every episode necessarily, but definitely every season like escalates things and shit gets more fucked and you're like, how the fuck? Oh, okay, I guess they got out of it. Okay. How the oh god. Okay, I guess they oh no, what's the
I
and then
gotta say, that's
sometimes
not
it's
making
funny.
me want to watch it.
You should watch Better Call Saul.
I am not so as you could tell, but I'm pretty anxious.
Who you?
And that kind of thing, like hearing about it. Sometimes I will enjoy those things to watch them, but to hear them described, you could hear things tighten up. Just
Have you watched heard of Man on the Inside?
is that the new
Ted
Is that
Danson,
new-
Michael Shore.
Ken
Yeah.
Tremendous?
I just watched that.
How is it?
It was good. It was funny. It's a quirky story. There's like a, the typical sort of arc of like the heartfelt relationship stuff between the father and the daughter that they don't know how to navigate.
I'm gonna take
their
these out.
Relationship.
You
Yeah,
have
exactly.
you? He doesn't want to talk about it. Are you in trouble? Oh, or is that spoilers?
Oh, maybe spoilers, but yeah, it's good. I liked it. I just finished it. the
So anyway,
first
then Ted Danson
season.
goes and he says,
You know he
"Hey,
did
I'm Ted
blackface.
Danson."
Did he?
For Whoopi.
Yeah.
Whoopi!
So not a Ted Danson fan is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, I watched The Good Place 3 times out of spite.
I can see you doing that. To be fair.
No.
No.
No. I don't have fucking time to watch shit out of
No
spite.
and.
No, but you already know that. Yeah.
I do.
I don't, yeah. The last thing I watched, close to hate watched, was The Big Bang Theory. And it wasn't out of hate. I just grew to hate it because I actually developed taste.
Did it happen during the course of watching the show?
Yes. I started watching actual good TV, and I started watching Community, and I'm like, oh, this is what they're trying to do, but it's bad. They're like, isn't it funny that nerds and Community like commits to the bit?
Yeah. Comparing to anything to Community kind of isn't fair to anything.
Unless it's another Dan Harmon thing or Arrested Development, I think is like a comparable.
Yeah,
The first 3 seasons.
is
Of,
awesome.
Still haven't
Yeah.
seen.
it's good. First three seasons are
Yeah,
good. Then
when
it comes
gets
back.
later,
It's fine.
It's
It's
okay,
just
but
it's
not
kind
the
of like
same.
regular sitcom funny. It's not the level of.
No.
Doesn't
It's a
Bamford
lot of
show
like
up later on?
callbacks to.
She is she's in the 4th season, and her character is very funny. Yes, like there's funny stuff, but
I
yeah.
love her deeply. So I.
Get a room.
Yeah. Right. I have been watching 9/9, but it is making me more and more uncomfortable.
Because
you're so horny for
Andre Brower.
Actually, young Andre Brower was something else. The remake of Wings of Desire. If only there was a machine in front of you that could show you most anything that has ever been made. A wondrous, wondrous machine.
You should invent something.
And then we could do pre-existing inventions.
What? No. What?
No, it got. How far did you watch into Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Jules?
5 seasons?
Yeah,
Stephanie Beatrice's character hooked up with Jason Mantzoukas.
Yes.
And then I think they maybe
Something
got
happened.
married or something like that, or almost got married or
Yeah.
something like that. I don't know. I stopped. There was too much stuff to watch, and there's too many sitcoms.
Was Sandberg in prison yet?
I don't remember.
That it's starting to get a little weird. It's like this is weird.
Yeah.
This is weird and more. And I like Michael Schur, as we have discussed.
Yeah, The Good Place is probably my favorite thing he's done.
My favorite. Rebecca, have we talked about Michael Schur? I can't remember. You've been here so
No,
many
for
times
sure.
at this point.
For sure.
Sure
We
Cool.
haven't.
I know him, the guy who did all those TV shows. I know him from a website called FireJoeMorgan.com, which was his screen name was Ken Tremendous, and it was all this thing. At first, it was just about this old baseball player named Joe Morgan who would do commentary on Sunday Night Baseball. This is getting very, very specific, but he was really, really, really bad at it. Great Hall of Fame player, Hall of Worst announcers, and it started off with them just making fun of him, and then it turned out them making fun of all kinds of sports crap, and you never knew who the people were, and it turned out it was Michael Schur and a bunch of other TV writers blowing off steam. But it was an hilarious website that they stopped at some point.
Because of Facebook or Twitter
I think
taking up
because
that
of- I think
space.
because of jobs. I think they just
Were they running the website?
it was their website. Yeah.
Oh, I did not know.
Yeah. That's their
I did not
website.
know that.
And for a minute there, they would take over Deadspin one day a year and make it wildly more entertaining.
Yeah, I think, is one of those things that got bought out by
I think
some
you're right, yeah.
bigger corporation,
And
and then
they
they just
fired
kind of
really a lot
they
of
fired
people.
everybody
Yeah,
and
they
gutted the
gutted it,
whole
yeah.
thing. Yeah. America.
What you making there, Rebecca?
I'm making a wardrobe change. It's
Oh.
great. Because I run hot, so
Should
I
we-
need to take this undershirt off.
Welcome to the Good Show. Should we be
They're
playing something
hidden.
from Flashdance?
She's a maniac.
That was impressive. That was a good
Maniac
move.
on the floor.
Hey, Michael Cimbello, don't you
Shirt in shirt.
forget about me? What? No.
Thank you. Forget about me.
Is that Oasis covering Simple Minds?
Thank you. Forget it away.
Mine.
Thank you. Done it. Done it.
Done it. You all right? You all right?
Alright. Alright. Alright.
Still reading John Constantine comics.
Constantine.
Constantine?
Constantine.
That's when he was a kid. He was Constantine.
Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
That's all I ever wanted.
Ha 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 ha. Ha.
Mocking laughter is like bird song. It really.
Ah. Ha. Well.
So Rebecca, what you drinking?
Well, I have water and I have whiskey. Yeah.
To your mom and them.
Wait a second.
Jules, are you having a liquid? Will you be exterminating your thirst?
Yeah. Bubbles.
Almost, but not quite.
Bubbles.
Bubbles.
Bubbles. So are we doing music stuff tonight? Like, you changed your fucking strings. Are we doing that? You pussed out last week from playing a song, you little bitch.
That is true.
Yeah, because it was like we
I
were
feel
like
like
we were 2.5 hours in.
Yeah, and also we had a guest. We had a special guest. You must be so disappointed. Is that why you're like this tonight?
I'm
Joyland's
always
not
like
here?
this, Chris.
No, you weren't
just
like this last week.
forget. Yeah.
No.
It's okay, buddy. It's all right.
Your disappointment is palpable, but that's okay.
I'm not disappointed. You have to have expectations to be disappointed. Fucking got him. Look at him. Look at his face.
It was very nice.
Oh, hold on. Maybe this will be more like last week. Yeah! Or do they take the glasses off? Don't they put them on?
I thought it was. I don't know. That's the ginger guy reference, right? David
CSI?
something or other. Yeah, David something or other. Caruso.
He's ginger?
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Y'all all look alike, man. I still don't know how people can tell Jews from across the room. That's a weird, fucked up superpower. Oh, that's a handsome Jewish man. You can tell that, like, they read the Torah.
Could that be anti-Semitism?
I think it is, Chris. I think you hit the nail on the head.
Could it?
Yeah, that shit's wild. I wonder if they can tell it like that in Ethiopia, where there's like a big Jewish population there. But they're Ethiopian though, like ethnically. So they look like the original like Hebrew, like the people. Oh man, the Black Hebrew Israelites, man. And that's a fun. Do you know who those? Do you guys know? Have you heard about this? Have you seen this?
Leno talks.
Have you heard about this? The black Hebrew Israelites. Yeah. It's like okay, you guys are kind of close, but then you kind of go off the rails with a lot of the views on women and the way you go about spreading your message. It's very interesting. It's interesting.
Yeah. So, Rebecca, did you want to play a song? You said you might play that that Open D song that you finished when you were at NERFTA.
Sure.
Or NORFTA, as it's known.
Northda.
Minding, I know you have to be mindful of your neighbors, so.
I will be mindful of said neighbors. But sure, I can play it.
I mean, I'd go so far as to say she already knew to be mindful of her neighbors, but I'm sure you reminding her helped too.
So, Rebecca, you want to play a song?
Sure.
Cool.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna get the guitar.
Oh, I'm still here. I'm just gonna go turn on the light so I don't have to look at the blinky shit anymore.
Don't blink my shit, my blinky blinky shit. Shit, blinky 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 shit. That's Miley Cyrus's dad. Don't blink my blanc, a blinky blinky blanc.
I always wondered what he was saying.
Those are the original words. It's like runny eggs for yesterday.
Exactly.
Yeah. By the way, Chris, the flickering thing wasn't bothering anyone but you.
Yeah, but I'm 1/3 of the people, so I got rid of it.
Oh, so you should decide actually the course of politics in this country, because that's how this country works. A third of the people dictate what we do.
I don't understand.
Oh, because only like 60% of the country votes, and half of them get to decide what the 100% of the country lives with every 4 years. It's actually a smaller percentage than that because children can't vote, and children exist, whether we want them to or not.
Yes, indeed.
I've actually put out a petition. I don't know if you got it, you guys. I sent it. It was a part of the email with the link. I sent a petition to just abolish children.
And I signed it.
I mean,
I saw it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I've known a fair amount of children, and there are some I could. It's more of a case-by-case basis, but I.
We have to throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Yeah. There's no such thing as.
He did it, guys.
bath
He
the
did
baby.
it. I think we're done. Good night, everybody. Sorry, Rebecca.
night.
Maybe next week.
Next week. It's okay. This is like the most ultimate interrupt. Is like, bye.
I mean, look at him. Just look at him.
Yeah,
I wish
he's
I had. She just left.
All right, what you get first? Just put you over there.
Okay.
Okay. All right,
Show you
there.
Something.
Hey
Alright.
there, ho there. It's your
Oh,
dog.
hello. That's me.
Hello.
On the big screen. Hello.
Hello.
Fun fact: I made this shirt in middle school.
Oh, yay.
Yay.
What'd you make it out of?
Well, it's just a T-shirt. I had like a tie-dye kit my aunt gave me, and so I tie-dyed a bunch of stuff. I used to go to private school, and we had like navy blue skirts and like white shirts we'd wear for our uniform. So I made tie-dyed tights to wear under them because I just didn't like the boringness of the uniform. And for a while, I was like making tights for all my little friends, and then they were like, "You can't be wearing tie-dyed tights. This is a private school. You don't do that." So my business was ended. But yeah, I went through quite a little round of tie-dyeing stuff.
Bootleg tie-dye. Nice.
Yeah, the tights didn't survive, but my parents gave me this shirt and like another one that I made. For whatever reason, they still had it, so it's my lounging around the house shirt now.
What's that, boy? Is that sentiment? That sounds like sentiment to me.
Sorry.
It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate sentiment. That is true.
Yondu. Anyway, please play us a song.
All right, this won't have any sentiment in it whatsoever.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
There's something off still. Hang on. My guitar needs to be retuned. Chris, you should have come over and retuned my guitar.
Yeah, because then it would never go out of tune ever.
I don't know how to
Never.
tune guitars.
Yeah, he would just set it and forget it.
I don't know how.
Oh, maybe that's why you don't recognize when it's out of tune, because you just never do, and you're just like, it's just the way the guitar is. Oh, the guitar's being weird today.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Wait, I think it's on fire now. Nope, it's still fine.
That's just what the guitar's doing today.
Still fine.
Guitars
It
just go
doesn't
on
burn.
fire. They
What the
just
fuck's
do
wrong with
stuff.
you?
All right, I think I'm ready to do something with this guitar. We'll find out. I never thought I'd see your blue eyes again. I let the dust settle, cast the memories of us to the wind. But now you're right there, and it makes no sense how time has been folded in half. So if we're still alone in 5 years' time, would you consider being mine? And I promise there'll be less of a mess, or at least I'd try. If we're walking the same street on opposite sides, and suddenly your eyes lock into mine, can we spark a
Very nice.
Thank you.
Now, that's the one. Did you write it completely at NERFTA, or?
Yeah, I
in
wrote
part?
it in an afternoon. I was just sort of sitting around. I took a workshop in open tunings, and they taught open D. So I was like, oh, I like how that sounds. I'll write something.
That's
And
what you
so
should do
I
with
sat
that
down with some
information.
extra time and
Yeah.
did it.
That's what you should do with that information. Like, this is power that I will use to make a thing.
That's right.
Like that.
Well, if I don't practice it, I'll just like forget that I learned it. So
So
I
is
was
it-
bored. I had like so much time between like the stuff in the day and the showcases at night, and I took like a bunch of naps and stuff and walked around. But there was only so much I could do. It was like freezing, so I couldn't walk for like 3 hours. I could only do about like an hour and a half before I was like completely frozen. So I just sat down and wrote a song.
And this is it Dadgad or is it something else?
Yes, it is.
Okay. I don't mess with it.
Oh
but
no,
I'm
it's
aware of
not
its
because it
existence.
has an
Oh,
F
okay.
sharp in it. What is
Does
it?
it really?
Hang on.
So it's a
Bad good.
It's actually just open, just regular D. So it's
oh.
D A D F sharp. Hang on, let me see what it is. It's
So
D.
you drop the G.
Yeah,
That's neat.
yeah. It's basically just a big old D chord. The D is tripled. There's an A and there's an F sharp.
I have been very committed to standard tuning for a very long time. I have a few drop
Stay
D songs
committed.
and
Stay the
otherwise-
course.
I've stayed the course. I haven't gotten bored yet, for the most part.
I haven't even written anything in drop D that I know about.
I'll say.
That'd be funny if suddenly it was like, oh, that's in drop D. And you're like,
It's been in drop D the whole time. I did write, I think, a couple songs in drop D, but like that was before I was good at writing, so
Before
I
you
don't play
were
those. Well, one could argue I have never and will never attain that moniker.
Hey, I'm not here to argue.
Monica Lewinsky over there. All right, what's up with that dress? Okay. Abuse of power, more like abuse of keeping a dress. Am I right? The real victim here was the dry cleaner, who got robbed of $1.50 per garment. This is a guy who's just mad that she didn't take the dress in to get cleaned.
That's
That's
a union member of like,
Yeah.
Dry Cleaners Union.
Dry Cleaners Association. He's got
Why
a
are
bone
you
to
so
pick with this
specifically
dry
interested in
cleaning
this?
situation.
No
I'm
reason,
a
no
single
reason.
issue voter, okay? All right? And she should have taken that dress. I'm never going to vote for a Democrat ever again.
Yeah.
Or anybody. I'm going to write in Jesse Ventura on everything.
Jules, are you doing a character, or is this just you?
I mean, Jesse Ventura has better politics than like half of the people in the Democratic Party that say things into a microphone and get listened to. So, but then he's like, well, you know, the Bilderbergs, they've got the Rothschilds, and they're gonna come down and lay the smack down on the
So,
economy.
are you doing the Adomian?
Yeah, I'm just doing a
impression?
Demian's whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. California's gold. I'm Huell Hauser.
That's the name. Dana Gould also does a great impression of him.
Yeah.
So you gonna play us a song, Jules?
No, you are.
I am.
Yeah, Mr. New Strings.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
Do you want to? Rebecca, would you like to hear something new?
Sure.
Okay.
Nobody ever asked me anything. Sit here, slave
I
away,
I've been
slave
asking
away
you
over
things-
this
I've been
hot
asking you things for
keyboard.
the last 20 minutes. You just tell me I'm wrong every time I ask you something.
Yeah, that's the thing that happened.
Pretty much, yeah.
See, I just agreed with you right there. So,
Yeah,
who's
but
the
your
liar?
Tone,
Good thing
tone
gaslighting's
implied-
not real.
Oh no, it doesn't exist, and you're
No, it
crazy.
doesn't exist. Yeah.
And you're crazy. There are no ad
Yes.
hominem attacks, you fucking idiot. What?
I wish I could come up with one for straw man, but I can't.
Nicolas Cage
kinda
and
mo-
Wicker. No?
The bees.
I didn't actually see it.
Neither
I
did
think
I.
I know what you're talking
Isn't it
about.
a remake?
Yes, of what is apparently a very good movie.
Rebecca's out.
Bye.
She just doesn't like Nicolas Cage. He makes choices.
He sure does. There's a great Community episode where Abed takes a class on Nicolas Cage, and it breaks him.
That one. It's really funny.
Are you?
I'm a cat. I'm a sexy cat.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, oh.
I forgot about that episode. I have to rewatch that one. That was hilarious.
Will you tell me if you're getting any of my guitar, or should I just?
No, I won't tell you, but I am. But I will not tell you. But I am.
Okay. So, is this a crossover show or so? No. What is this, a crossover episode? I'm sorry. What is this? A crossover episode?
No, can we get it again? Can we get that line read one more time?
What is this? A crossover episode?
Okay, we'll just string that together. We'll send it to Industrial Light and Magic, and they'll just piece it together.
They'll ilm it. They'll ilm it up.
Mm-hmm.
Do they have a license to ilm? You've been practicing.
Nope.
No?
No, but play a song. How new is this? How new is new?
I finished it today.
God, fuck you guys. Fucking writing songs.
I do it just to spite you. Ooh,
Well.
I like what the new strings sound like. They sound completely different, like a new guitar. Okay, no, this is very new, so we'll see how it goes. I was finishing it up while waiting to log in. So, this is the prompt song for December, hence the crossover talk. Let's see. Make me a promise, and I'll do the same. Make it a good one, don't run away. Make it so make it so it only matters to me. It's a hard thing to watch, but important to see. Make up the long parts and use up the short. Make it a story of fable of sorts. Make it a banner that's up in the trees. It's a hard thing to watch, but important to see. Take it back, don't make me change. Take it back, I promise I'll do the same thing too. Make someone else do it, that'd be good. Make sure they show you that they understood. Make sure you charge because no one trusts free. A hard thing to watch, but important to see. And even if no one believes you or me, it's a hard thing to watch, but important to see.
All right. I'm scared shitless to whistle in songs. I've only recently started doing it, and you have it like as a part of the chorus. So you
Yeah,
have
you're
to do
good
it
at
multiple
whistling.
times.
So I've let you
So.
down?
No, you're just making people look bad. That's all I'm saying. You know, just like think about
Think about other people.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, just think about those of us that have
Just
shame
think about the less
whistling.
fortunate
Okay.
who,
Yeah.
yeah.
Who like try, but they can't
Does
make
it-
that sound with their mouth.
Does it
It's-
help
it's
that
very
I
sad.
whistle incorrectly?
Yeah, a little.
Okay. Yeah, you're supposed to Wow.
Loud and clear.
Yep, you betcha.
Clear as mud.
You should write a book.
Sure. I Yeah.
I didn't know you could speak wingdings.
And now you know. Yeah. You're supposed to put your tongue in the bottom of your mouth, and I put in the top in the roof of my mouth. I do it wrong.
I've never thought about where I put my tongue.
Anywhere.
Right, when I'm whistling.
Really?
I was just like, what the fuck? Like,
Never thought about it. Never considered
I
it
only
once.
thought about like the shape of my lips.
Yep, shape of the lips. The tip of the tongue, the teeth, the lips.
Yeah, that-
No, I
blowing
almost
my
tried to
mind.
whistle, and I don't want to get too much. I want to forget that we had this conversation
Yeah,
and just go
I'm
back
out.
to blissful ignorance.
Okay, me too. I was tempted for a second to
Yeah.
like get curious
also-
about this.
I'm not like
Bad idea.
fingers in the mouth loud whistle, but I'm loud enough whistle that I have to like go over a microphone. So
Again, thanks for the brag, making us feel bad about our.
That's not even a humble brag. That's just a brag.
Yeah, that's just like, oh, my whistle. It's not as loud as, but I do need to go.
It's not as loud as a gym whistle or an air horn, but
I never.
I do have
expected
to
be shamed about
glance away
whistling.
from the microphone.
That's
Very
right.
strange.
My
thing to do that
beautiful
shit.
lips.
I have to angle my lips just
Oh,
Strange.
demure away from the microphone.
so. Oh God.
Very something. Very something. Very other something. They go
Is
into
that a
place-
meme?
I don't know. Jules, are you going to play a song?
Seems like that was a meme and you're hiding it from me. You fucking meme smuggler.
Which is like the exact opposite point of a meme. We just have a series of like secret memes that like don't proliferate.
Redacted, redacted, redacted.
Secret, yeah, that's so good. Yeah, it's like one of the old school memes where it's just like the text, but the text is redacted and the subject's face. It's like the Gersberms girl, but her face is blurred out and the Goosebumps books are blurred out.
Or
That's
you could
great.
Just see like
Yeah,
just
yeah,
balls.
yeah.
I think we got it, guys. I think we found our
Good
reason for
talk,
logging
good
in
talk.
tonight.
Secret memes. That's great. I'm gonna change the fucking episode title.
As
Oh
well
my
you
God.
should.
That's good. Yeah, sure. I'll play a song.
Do we get to hear the new guitar?
No.
I'm noticing a trend.
Yeah, I don't play electric guitar on this stream because it's night, and I have neighbors, and I have the amp pointed at the neighbors. Also, I have people that live in this house that aren't me, and guitar loud. But I'll play it on Monday and tomorrow.
Ooh, sorry, can't make that. Ooh, sorry.
And oh, so should I just should I use one of my slots to just explain the song that you just did, and have that be your prompt song? Or you could sign up and then I could do that in your spot.
I could send you the changes if you want.
Oh no, I'm not doing that. No. I could post those on the screen. I could share my screen and then show the email.
Imagine this song.
Yeah.
Imagine if you will.
I could have Holson play it.
He deserves better. He'd put so many more chords into it.
Yeah, yeah. I'd tell him to go crazy and take liberties. I gave it I did a Birdman with the title.
Birdman?
So it's or secret memes. I kept Kill the Turkey because I liked the episode description. And the indigenous people. Because I can't not be a bummer. That just doesn't.
I just wasn't sure what was happening. At first I thought you were talking about a community episode.
No, actually Bob's Burgers. Kill the turkey. Linda has a Thanksgiving song.
Hey, her name is Rebecca. Okay, she's right there. It says it right on the screen. Come on.
Oh,
Be
sorry.
better.
I be best. I don't know what you're talking about. All girl names look the same to me. I have name blindness. All right. Well, anything on acoustic guitar or piano that either of you want? I don't. I have no preference on anything. I'll just play like a cover that I haven't played in a while. I'm probably gonna end up doing that anyway. But
What was you played a Sarah Bareilles cover recently on the piano at Spark. I can't think of what it was.
oh yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna play that song
Okay, then don't do that.
anymore.
Ever?
Yeah, there's the bridge of it, and maybe I'll rework it or something. But I'd need to work on
Did
that.
something happen between you and the bridge of that song? You can tell us. We're safe here. It's okay.
I couldn't.
Oh wait, no, it's not safe here anymore. Stop.
Oh,
Okay.
nothing.
Run.
Put it in
God,
a secret
run.
meme.
Hot
Okay.
wings,
Hot wings.
tits.
I worked 10 hours. I just want Wingstop.
Is this a song or did you do this? Did you do
No,
this thing?
that's- No, it's a thing. It's a.
Just 10 hours. Was it one 10-hour shift? No, of course not.
It wasn't me. It was somebody else. If it happened at all.
More tonight at 11.
No, it wasn't a meme, but it was, one of those moving meme things.
A
Like an-
video?
Like an Instagram reel.
Oh. So I purposefully don't have TikTok. And Instagram apparently is TikTok now.
Really?
That's just it. It's just that. Like there's still
yeah.
pictures, but it's essentially like I may delete it. I don't know.
So you don't like Instagram.
I don't like social media.
The hell you say.
Yeah, I know. What a rebel am I?
I get caught up. I won't lie. I get caught up on just watching reels because there's so much weird shit.
Yeah. They try to feed me AI slop a lot.
That I don't get. I did get. It was like a bunch of goofy shit, and then a video of. Do you guys know who Robin is? ROBYN.
Kind of, just through name. Could you turn your vocal mic up a teensy bit?
Rebecca, could you turn your vocal mic up a teensy bit? guess
I
I'm
love
not
how
speaking
you
directly
did
to you.
you did my I misspoke and then you misspoke at the same spot.
Spokety spoke.
Speak Spox.
Were you asking me to turn mine up?
That would yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't know how you got that, but yeah,
Better,
that's
worse,
weird.
the same. Better, worse, the same.
That's better,
worse,
that's
the
good.
same.
Yeah.
Okay. Robin is a Swedish singer-songwriter. I've heard the genre described as dancing while crying, and it is amazing because it's dance music with really good lyrics, and there was a random thing of a Charlie XCX show, but in England she brought Robin out, and she did "Dancing on My Own," which is one of her like huge hits. It's an astonishingly great song, and she's out. They have like the catwalk thing in the stadium, and she's out singing the song, and she comes back to the stage, and the stage is all blacked out, and when the light comes up, you realize that Charlie XCX and her people have just been dancing in the dark to her song, this song they fucking love, and then they start singing along with her. They just like let her have this moment like out in the middle of a stadium. I thought it was fucking great, and it got like oddly emotional. And you hear them on microphone just saying "I fucking love you," and they hug really hard and dance to the end of the song. And I was not expecting that. It was kind of wonderful.
Was it Some Kind of Wonderful?
No, that was Grand Funk Railroad.
Was it like
But-
the Luke Combs, Tracy Chapman thing? Heartwarming like that?
You
Is
know,
that the
I
guy's
kind of
name?
reacted. I
Yeah.
think you're right. I kind of reacted that way to it. Like I found it surprisingly emotional.
Yeah, that's nice.
But I really like Robin's stuff. That "Dancing on My Own" and "Tell Your Girlfriend" are like the two big songs worth hearing. If I said go Go hear 2 songs of hers, and it won't take you that long. They're worth your time. They're wonderful songs. But speaking of wonderful songs, Jules, what are you gonna play for us?
I guess no one's gonna tell me what to do.
Well, she made a suggestion, and you
Yeah.
said no.
Well, I didn't say no. I said I can't.
You said you never would again.
Right. Exactly.
Rebecca, I don't know how you could do that.
It's just what I do.
Wait, you changed your name.
Jules is Brat.
Oh, hey, there's some whistling.
That's whistling.
I didn't say I couldn't. I said it terrifies me, and I'm not very good at it. So are you supposed to put your tongue here?
Is it?
Yeah, just then I was not thinking about where I was putting my tongue. So
And
I think it
that's
just hovers.
You should
I
know.
thought it just like stayed suspended in your mouth.
Like,
My
where's
tongue
the tip
feels
of your
like it's
tongue
just
right now?
going
Yeah, it's
straight
just in the
ahead.
middle. It's
Is
just
it
in the
like-
middle of my mouth. It's not
It's
touching
like-
anything.
It's not like pushing against your bottom teeth.
No.
That's the way people. Yeah. There's the hard palate in the top of your mouth. How you have like the little craters. Like the top right crater is where my tongue goes.
I can't even like conceive of how that's possible to sound there.
Like that. He's got it.
Oh, nice.
Got it in one.
See, it doesn't
Is that
sound
your-
like that in my head, but I know
No,
out there
perfect.
it sounds
It's
different.
coming out great. It's not blinking or anything. It's
Is that Joe Biden whistling?
Hey man, what? I'm gonna take on Donald Trump. And Trump's like, what was the voice? What was the voice that oh yeah, it was Batman.
Batman.
Oh man, that's good. What? Steven Universe?
Yeah, I've been doing the old, when they do the theme song. I did Old Man Steven when he kept aging and aging in the one.
Oh
episode.
yeah.
Yeah. I liked when he aged past the point where he looked like me, because, he just had a great beard. It was a great story. I have,
Carabiner.
I have never felt more seen and more supported
Good.
than in some other situation. Any other situation.
Good.
As intended.
Taken. So, Blues, are you going to play a song? Do
Yeah, I'm trying to decide. I've been looking at.
you have a list?
I mean, yeah.
Do you want to share your screen?
But you don't know the songs.
How do you know I don't know the song?
You know one of the songs, and I'm not doing that one because it has a diminished chord that I'm going to fuck up. But yeah, you don't know Little House. You don't know Melt My Heart to Stone, probably. You don't know Breathe Again.
Good song.
You may know Without a Believer because I've played it here. You don't know Tell Me.
I
you
know
probably,
Tell Her.
Yeah, but I don't know what that is. I don't even.
Tell her that, yeah. Oh, no, wait, it's Tell Him.
Right.
Tell-
Too Close for
tell-
Comfort.
tell
You don't
her.
know that, and you probably don't know Water into Flame.
I know that song, Too Close, Too Close. That was from the first Sammy Davis
Nope.
Jr. musical. Yeah. Mr. Wonderful. It's in that one. Well, it is. If you look it up.
Yeah, I don't doubt that
Sandbagged.
there's a
That's
song
the term
called
that I've been trying to come up with. Sandbag. That's a thing in wrestling where the guy just is dead weight, and he just keeps the other guy just keeps shutting him down and everything. Sandbagged. That's it.
And
Sandbagged.
so that's the role you purposefully play here, or
No.
well, if so, you're doing great. And if so, you're doing great. Hey, man. Well,
So if I
I'm just
stop
keeping it
and
real.
yeah.
Nice
Just so
fucking
glad-
model.
The second one is coming to Max.
Max! I'm surprised it's not already on there. It's a
No,
WB
it's like
joint.
December 6th.
Oh, that's okay. Anyway, it's good. It's, it's not as good as the first one, obviously, but it's good though. It's
Yeah,
like
it's good.
yeah. I mean, if you like him doing that,
I do like him doing that.
and if you like Jenna Ortega doing the Winona Ryder / Aubrey Plaza / you're not gonna say Janine Garofalo thing.
I don't have to.
Oh, because I just said it? Sorry. You can say it. Go ahead, say it. Just say it.
So you're not going to play a song, are you?
Yeah, I am.
You're just waiting until we don't want you to play a song, and then you will?
Oh, well, I mean, if it's conditional, then
None of it. See? This
Then
is
I
what they
don't
call
wanna
one of them
do it.
no-win situations.
what's that called? What's that from?
Words that I said out of my face?
Is that from Pulp Fiction?
Did that get said in Pulp Fiction?
I mean, I think
I haven't
maybe.
seen it in a very long time. I couldn't tell you.
Huh. Because I could hear Ving Rhames saying it.
Oh, yeah.
This
You're
is
not
what you
wrong.
call one of them no-win situations. My dad does a great Ving Rhames impression. Holy shit. He just randomly pulled it out in the car. Just like did the Marcellus Wallace speech where they're in the pawn shop.
Fucking funny.
And I was like, God damn. Should have been recording that shit.
My dad used to do Gomer Pyle, and he'd only do it like once a year. He'd only because it hurt. It
Yearly.
like hurt his throat.
Like on Easter?
No, like he'd do it once, and he's like, "Yeah, that hurts. I'm not doing that again for a while." And then it seemed like a year later he'd do it again.
I don't know from Gomer Pyle.
It was a TV show, and it had a character named Gomer Pyle, and he was in the military, and he had like a.
What was the TV show?
Gomer Pyle USMC. I think.
Okay. Who played him?
Jim Neighbors.
Okay, so Jim's neighbor. Who's Jim's neighbor?
So sandbagging is a
Sandbag! Sandbag is Brat. So,
So, are you gonna think about it a little longer so I can go get a drink, or
I think I'll well, I could talk to Rebecca for once. Or I could play the song. I've settled on a song. I wouldn't call it like a.
you've never finished? You just settle for a song.
I never finished.
What did I say wrong in that one? Just out of curiosity.
Nothing. I was tagging on to it. I was going to say a bit
You
about
were?
finish. Yeah, I was, and then
Oh.
you were like, "What did I do wrong?"
Yeah.
So that's what you did wrong.
Asking
Yeah.
was where you went wrong.
Attempting to participate. That's what I.
Yeah.
You did participate. I was trying to participate with you. You usurped your own participation. Rudy, drink this.
Shouldn't laugh. It's awful. And yet here I am laughing.
I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. He is at large again. I believe they let him out.
He's been out for a while.
Yeah.
He's been doing comedy shows.
What?
Yeah.
How? He's blind.
Playing places, doing things, being driven. Or secret memes. I'm looking forward to the secret memes movie. You know?
I mean, the Emoji Movie was such a smash hit. Secret memes.
Oh god.
Secret memes, it could only work out. Oh, I don't care for hearing the playback. It's not-
You don't like the echo?
You sound great. I don't like my version. I don't like my version.
Echo.
Good laugh though. Okay, I go make drink. I come back.
All right, I haven't played this song in a long time. I don't know.
Cheers.
Hold on. How does that sound compared to my voice?
Do them together.
Okay, yes, we're doing them together.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's just fine.
Just fine.
Oh. Okay,
I mean, it's good.
it's great. It's a good save.
It's too late. I already
Yeah,
said
a little
fine,
bit.
but
Yep.
yeah. Okay.
It's okay.
Noted.
All right.
Noted. I'll make it up to you.
All right. I'm gonna mute you now because I'm so embarrassed by you or something. Oh man. Oof. I am not going to be able to do those chords and sing this song I haven't sang in like 2 years. Oh man, it's too many. There's diminished chords. Fine. Fine, I'll do this boring ass song. God. Thanks, Chris. Ugh. Oh, Jesus. Big dreams, even time couldn't change. No fear, just a heart full of break. You feel, no shit. You don't feel you belong in this place, and you're asking, yeah, you're asking how to pack, how to find your own freedom, how to find all the things that you needed. I'll be one of those things that you leave, and I feel it, I can see it. And you know if I'm lying, so I won't even try. I don't need to be quiet, but I know you need to fly. So tell me what to do about it. Tell me how to say goodbye. How am I supposed to live without you? Don't wanna lose my world tonight. Tell me this will make you happy. What am I supposed to say? Tell me what to do about it. Does it have to end this way? Make a joke, make it seem like it's nothing. Write a note so that I can keep something. I'm a mess and you know I'm not good at pretending. So we smile when we're crying, holding oceans back inside. And I try to be quiet as I watch our dreams collide. So tell me what to do about it. Tell me how to say goodbye. How am I supposed to live without you? Don't wanna lose my world tonight. Tell me this will make you happy. What am I supposed to say? Tell me what to do about it. Does it have to end this way? And you'll know if I'm lying, so I won't even try. I don't mean to be quiet, but I know you need to fly. So tell me what to do about it. Tell me how to say goodbye. How am I supposed to live without you? Don't wanna lose my world tonight. Tell me this will make you happy. What am I supposed to say? Tell me what to do about it. Does it have to end this way? I don't know. That was something. Oof. Yikes, everybody. Yikes ahoy. You know, if you yell loud enough, it counts as singing. That's what they always say. That's what my vocal coach taught me. Throw your voice out on a song you don't really care for. That's a
great strategy.
That's a good one, I think. Words to live by. Yeah. All right. For some reason, when Chris isn't like here and his camera's off, the Iliami logo is what shows up.
Yeah, I just noticed that. That's interesting.
He didn't do that.
Strange.
Probably my
It's
theory.
a funny story.
Oh, cool. Okay. I was going to theorize.
Oh, no, I'd rather hear the theory.
Nope. It's not a funny story. It's just a theory. I haven't been breathing.
Oh, no. A bit to die for, the Jules Bland story.
Yeah. Dying on That Hill. It's my favorite Kate Bush song.
Been dying on that hill.
You know the song from Stranger Things?
I haven't seen it.
You're all right. A lot of it is nostalgia for nostalgia's sake.
Mm-hmm.
Fourth season, first season's good. Fourth season's pretty good.
It sounded like you said fourth season twice. Like
First
season's good.
first
fourth
season-
season's pretty good.
Well, okay.
Fourth season's not bad.
A fourth season for all seasons.
It takes place in the 80s?
Oh, yeah.
It sure does.
That's kind of its whole vibe. Remember the 80s?
I do.
Right. So then you
But
probably
if
don't need to.
don't watch Stranger
Right.
Things.
See, I wasn't there. I just missed him. So
I was there. Do you know the band The Hold Steady?
I've heard of them.
They're a band.
Thank you.
And their first record is called Almost Killed Me, and it's from a line in the song. It's like, it was at the time where the Strokes and all these bands were doing 80s type music. It's like, the 80s almost killed me, so I don't look back on it that fondly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's I don't know. It's very just nostalgia porn, a lot of it. There's like some cool supernatural stuff that goes on. But it's fine. There's better stuff.
People seem to really like it, and then they seem to really have a problem with how they kept trying to treat these kids like they were much younger than they were. Everybody was getting older. That's all.
Yeah, well, they would like have like 2 years between seasons, and the kid
People
started
age.
at 12, 12 to 14. That's a gap.
I liked her as Enola Holmes.
She's good in that. She's good enough. I don't know. I still can't tell if she's good at acting.
Yeah.
She was good in that.
She was fine in that.
I don't really know her in other things.
The movie, that's not like a good movie.
Isn't she married to John Bon Jovi's son?
Yeah.
See, I know that. I've never seen
Yeah.
the show, but I know.
Then you know
she's
the
married
important
to him.
stuff.
Yeah. Like Kate Bishop is engaged to marry the quarterback for the Bills.
Kate Bishop.
Kate Bishop, you make me laugh.
Yeah, well, she's like 27 or something. So I feel like that's okay. But William Robert Brown, or Millie Bobby Brown, as she's more commonly known.
William Robert Brown.
William Robert Brown.
The Flood. Esquire.
Yes. She's like 20.
Yeah, that seems soon.
It's young.
It's very young.
Yeah. So dem oats, girl. Haktua.
I remember us thinking that we were like really old and late to the game when we got married. Joylene was 25 and I was 29. And I'm like, wow.
Practically ancient.
I know. And now I'm like, oh, Jesus, we had no idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's young.
Yeah. Oh, I know. We got together when she was 22. She's wasted her entire adult life on me.
Boy.
Actually,
Yeah.
what time is it? It's 11:37. 23 minutes will be my 23rd wedding anniversary.
Oh.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it's nice. Thank you. Well, presupposing we make it.
You get less for
paperwork
murder.
moves fast. You get less for murder. Yeah.
Well, I hope you make it to 23.
I think we will because I don't think I can irritate her from here.
Right. You
Unless
have
she's
to be
watching.
safe.
She's not watching. Nobody's watching.
Nobody's watching.
Nobody's watching.
It was a trick question.
She was getting ready to go to bed. I think.
But how will they know about the secret memes if they're not watching? This is
We need to keep the memes secret. Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
Keep it secret. Keep it safe. Keep it down.
down low.
Share the load, Mr. Frodo.
And keep it
Share the load, Mr. Frodo. See? Different line reads. That's all I'm saying.
If only you had been there.
Yeah, I think that it's for the best. Yeah, because I would have just, like, instead of having the gay stuff be subtext, I would have just had it be text.
It just
I
be
wouldn't
text.
have given Sam a wife at the end.
Yeah.
I would have had him, like, pining for Frodo, like looking at a picture or a drawing of Frodo, and just like closing a door and going to his wank corner.
In the Shire, they would have a wank corner.
Yeah, or a
But
wank
it's one word.
wank corner.
Wank
Yeah.
corner.
Yeah,
Yeah. There's a cartoon apparently. Did Peter Jackson
Yeah.
put his name on?
It takes place in the same universe, but it's like 300 years before or something like that.
Rebecca, do you have any interest in the works of Tolkien?
I mean, I've watched the movies. They're cool. I think when I was a kid, I read some of the books, but I didn't really like get into them too much.
They're fucking
sort of-
impenetrable.
yeah.
They haven't connected.
They're just so long and
there's
like
two people
just
who
too
agree.
involved.
Yeah, I can't.
But I did try at one point to read them. But I enjoyed the movies and like it's cool.
I
Yeah.
like the middle movie for some reason. I remember liking that. I was taken to the. You've met my lovely wife.
I
she
did
is,
last week.
She is like pedigree nerddom. Like read all that. Has the unfinished tales and the Silmarillion. Like we sent Rowan for his birthday the back 3 of the Dune books that he hadn't read, and she's like, get caught up. We have things to talk about. Because he's like, yeah, I read the 3 books. And I'm like, yeah, she read all 6. He's like, what? I'm like, yeah, you should be talking to her, not me. You guys.
Hey, man, I filled out the paperwork. It's just a matter of time.
It's only a matter of paperwork.
It's only a matter of time and paperwork. Yes. Was I about to say something? I feel like I was about to say something, but I'm always about to say something, so.
Yeah, you'll have to be more specific.
Apples?
Housophonia? Or whosophonia?
Oh, me so funny. Me so funny.
What?
So, Rebecca, is there a chance for another song, or is it too late in the neck of the everything?
I think it's a bit late for safety in this apartment.
No, we want you to be safe.
Yeah. Gotta
Well,
be
I
safe.
want you to be safe. I can't
Oh,
speak
well,
for
thank you.
Jules.
Yeah, I mean.
Keep
no,
it secret, keep it safe.
Yeah, okay.
Keep it real.
See, that's how I'm gonna stay safe. I'm gonna keep my song a secret.
There it is.
I'm safe.
I like the
My
first
song-
movie.
My next song in is a secret meme.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Yeah.
The
Can't share
first
with you.
Rebecca movie or the first Hobbit movie?
No. The first Lord of the Rings.
Oh, right. Those are different.
They're very different because one trilogy is like good and coherent and
Yeah, and the other one's taken like from a 200-page book or whatever. the
right,
fuck.
and they make 3-hour fucking movies. What are you doing?
Stretchy.
Fucking Warner Brothers.
Stretchy.
Yeah.
Stretchy.
Boy. Well, Chris, I believe the onus falls on you then.
Tell you what.
I'll tell you
onus.
what.
Onus. Okay.
Penis.
That's it.
No subtext, only text.
Only texts. Yeah, history is like a tone poem. It rhymes. We're gonna have Jar Jar Binks. He's gonna be there, and kids are gonna laugh. He's so funny. He's the funniest character
Star Wars is for babies.
in the history of cinema. He's fallen all around. He's a Gungan. The Gungan race. They talk really funny. Then we have the Nemoidians, and they're like Rigor, and that's fine because it's 1999, and we blow them up anyway because they're racist. They're racist. I'm not racist. I'm George Lucas, creator of Star
So-
Wars.
Jules, as a person who was of age to see those, did you enjoy them?
I think I enjoyed the first one because I was a stupid young child idiot. I did not enjoy the second one. The third one I thought was the best, which
The
it
third
is.
one gets metal like in the last 10 minutes.
In the last 20, where he murders all the children, and then
Yeah,
he's like,
yeah.
"You betrayed me. You were the chosen one. I hate you. I hate you." Yeah. Which Hayden Christensen was
That
not
kid
given.
Never had a fucking chance.
He didn't have a chance.
That kid never had a fucking chance.
The first kid for sure didn't have a chance. Jake Lloyd, no.
That poor kid.
Yeah. There was another kid who auditioned who was actually like good.
And
Like
they didn't
there
want
was,
that.
they didn't want that. No.
Well, they didn't benefit from having Carrie Fisher in the cast saying, George, we're just going to rewrite this part. Didn't she do like pretty extensive rewrites over, like uncredited rewrites over Empire and?
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure because like you want to see how George Lucas writes women? Like watch the second Indiana Jones movie. Don't watch that.
Don't do that.
I mean, it's fine. It's
Listen
better than
to
that.
him, Rebecca. Don't do that.
Don't do
What he
that.
says.
Okay.
Don't do that.
Do you have another 6 a.m. call tomorrow, Rebecca?
I do not. I actually get to sleep in tomorrow. I don't have
So
any
till
work
7?
until 3. I have to leave my house.
Do you sleep in, or by the time you're on that schedule, do you just like wake up at 7 as opposed to 6?
Tomorrow, I'm going to sleep. I'm
You
going to
think
do
so?
my best.
Or you know
Yeah.
so?
I mean, I can't. Nothing is known for sure, but can't put my hope out there too much. But my desire is to sleep and not leave my bed for a while.
I heard a term for that where people just spend the whole day. They call it bed rot. You just like spend the whole fucking day there. It's like you wake up and you like watch TV and eat there and go back to sleep. Doesn't sound so bad, really.
No, I'm not. I wouldn't be mad at that as an outcome.
No, that doesn't sound too bad. Really
That's
doesn't.
what I did the past like 2 days.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
I didn't do fucking shit.
That's not like you. Aren't you usually out and about and playings? And
Yeah, but it's a
and doing
holiday weekend. Nobody's doing
Oh.
anything. Yeah.
Oh.
So, no, I don't. I'm not doing any, and I'm still not doing anything until tomorrow evening.
There was big deal shit going on here that got snowed out, like, shows and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm sure there was shit going on. Like at local bars or whatever, and like I'm
You
sure
were
if
not
I
a
called
party
somebody up, we could have gone out and had some drinks or something like that. But
I'm
Fuck
right
that.
here, Jules. You could have called me.
yeah, hey, let's just it's just a quick 6.5 hour
Yeah.
jaunt. But first you got to
Sorry.
dig. First you got to dig yourself out of all the snow.
That's right.
Well, I'm dug out that I can get to my street, just my car isn't. So if you'll come pick me up, we can go.
Okay, and I guess I'll drive you back too.
I mean, that'd be nice.
It's just a 12-hour drive. Why not?
Rebecca,
18.
you want to come?
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
I love 12 hours of driving.
I
It would-
choose to take you at your words and not your tone.
It would be 24,
Oh, lots. Yeah.
right? Because we'd be picking him up to bring him down here
Oh.
to where the stuff
yeah,
isn't
that-
snowed out and canceled.
Oh, no, you
That
could
is
come drink
different.
here. Their place is open by now.
Oh, you guys like handle snow well?
Very well.
Yeah.
The only problem is when it's still snowing. Once it's stopped, they're like, "We're fucking here! Come on! What are you
Yeah.
doing, pussies? Kim, come here." It says it that I'm quoting an actual
Like a
usage.
sign outside of a bar.
Pretty much. It's all but. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why aren't you here?
We plowed the roads, all right?
Yeah.
Come on. And another thing about the dress, what about the chemical suppliers? They're not going to get their cut of washing that little dress over there. All right?
You know,
to that
Jules,
guy.
when you do it. That was a quality callback. That was,
Does it count as a callback if it's out of nowhere and in relation to nothing and I just wanted to do that stupid fucking voice?
you called it back.
I guess.
Called it back. That's a callback. And for me,
Hello, you called
call
me.
was.
I'm calling you back. Easter voice. So you gonna play another song?
I mean, it feels weird that Rebecca isn't playing a song and I should play a song.
Yeah, but that's fine. You'd probably feel weird anyway. It was a good visual gag. He felt himself, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, do it again." Yeah,
A little
see,
weird.
it's good. It feels a little weird.
This is life in your 50s. Everything feels weird.
And this is 40. Minus
You're not 40.
minus
You're not even
minus 6. I'm closer than I was
close. You
yesterday.
don't even round up to 40.
Give it 2 years.
Oh, we'll all get there, sure.
Yeah.
I already got there.
Brag
And
about
then
it.
some. I don't want to think about it. It hurts. Makes me think bone hurt. I don't know. Bulls, should I ask if you want to hear something, or are you just going to yell at me some more?
I'll probably yell at you either way. Like, again, these things are not mutually exclusive. Like, I
Fair.
yeah. You
Rebecca,
got it coming.
I don't. Rebecca, I don't presume that you would know anything of mine well enough to say play that. So, if there was some.
Have you heard Driveway, Rebecca?
That sounds familiar, but I don't know. Why don't you
That
It's-
was the.
It's
that
the
was-
hit.
You joke, but yeah.
No, I'm not joking. If people
Yeah.
keep asking for it, that counts as a hit.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. I think before that, "Come On" was the hit.
By Boys to Men. See, I can do it too. I can do it too. From their 1996 album Evolution. See, I did it. Now I did it.
It wasn't
Too close for
Motown.
comfort.
If it's not on Motown Philly, I don't need to know about it.
I think their album, their 1996 album Evolution is very good.
ABC, BBD.
Yeah, I think that what's that one called? Cooley High Harmony or Motown Philly? It's called one of those.
I think it's Motown Philly. but I could be
Anyway,
wrong.
that album, it's a good showcase of what they can do.
They've
Two,
got that one amazing hit though, the song.
yeah, that's called Motown Philly.
That is, I think you're right. I think it's
Yeah.
Cooley High Harmony is the album.
Yeah. And two is good. It's got some good stuff on it. It's got like "I'll Make Love to You" and stuff. But I think
Like You Want Me To.
like you want me
And
to.
I'll
You
hold
don't
you
want me
till
to,
the end of the
but I'll make love to you like you want me to.
That's right.
As if to say,
Right.
yeah,
Do
this is
that.
taking a bad turn.
Yikes.
Ouchies.
Cringe.
So yeah. I don't know.
On that
I guess
note, play a song.
play Driveway. And then
Do that.
Rebecca, stop him if you've heard it. Like
Okay.
yell really loud.
I will.
Oof.
I'm sure he'd
I
love
just saw
that.
the. I
I'll make
saw
it
the.
known.
I saw that. I will make it known
It is known.
to all the assembled assemblage that I've
May
heard
it
this
be
fucking
known.
song.
Here is a decree. I've heard this fucking song.
Yeah,
Now
pin
you may
it to
stop.
your camera.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna nail it to the.
Yeah,
next
right.
one. Chris Eric has played this song.
Has he ever? I have the born date of that song because it's on the iPad. I wrote it. I finished it on July 24th of 2020 at 9:22 a.m.
Wow. Morning songwriting. Ew.
There are a bunch of them that are like finish at like 2:33 in the morning or some shit. Like
That's different.
That's more normal.
That's different. Yeah. That's around when I finish songs.
I had
It's
one
like-
that I went and I put the kids on the bus, and then I did the demo at like 7:40 a.m. and then went back to bed.
Huh.
Yeah, happen when they happen. God damn it! Is that making guitar noises? Does that sound
Yeah. Your voice could come up a bit more still.
Does that sound like guitar noises?
There it is. That's good. Mickey, is there too much water?
Oh
boy.
boy! I tell you what, you're all gonna burn.
Women be shopping.
Don't tell Minnie.
Oh man,
Is that
I
your
wish
song?
I wish I could think of some Def Jam jokes to do as Mickey, because that would be pretty funny.
That would be a solid bit of business, right?
Yeah,
Work on that.
Yeah.
Work on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mickey doing
Next
Def
time.
Jam.
yeah, that's pretty good.
That's a solid.
The only
almost
one I
don't
can
need
think
bits.
of is very crude and rude and lewd.
Is this one that you can say and I can't say?
No,
Oh, okay.
maybe I could do the accent and you can't, but otherwise
Mickey
no.
accent? I just
Well,
did it.
I guess so. Shit. Oh, hoisted by my own petard. That's not what that means.
Let's get petarded in here. It's like, what'd you say? What'd you say? Did you say it? No, I didn't say it.
That was a joke in Deadpool.
No.
He said like something like Blade said like Deadpool says something like we have to restart it or something like that or something, and then Blade is like, "Did you say retarded?" And Deadpool's like, "What? No."
Is that really a joke from that?
Yeah, man.
Shit. What is
Yeah.
happening? It's
I don't.
like-
I mean, it's like they knew the world was like they're almost done, so it's just like, all right, well,
Yeah, just do it all. Just
Yeah.
do it all. Fuck it.
boy.
That I have no interest in rewatching that third movie. I was entertained in the theater.
Yeah, no,
Don't
you
need to
don't.
see
You
it
don't
again.
ever need to see it again. No.
Don't need to see it again.
Yep.
It's not. It was nice to see Elektra. Don't
Yeah.
get me wrong.
Electric, and we saw Gambo and Girl Wolverine
And Blard.
and Blarb.
I'm here for Wesley Snipes though. I like late period Wesley Snipes very much. I'm happy
Yeah.
for him.
Yep.
It's a good thing. Rebecca, any thoughts?
No. Play your song.
Have you considered wearing some kind of eyewear to join in with the rest of us, just for fun?
Um,
Do you have
I
3D
can,
glasses
hang
you
on.
could wear, or?
I have these computer glasses that I should be wearing.
Ooh. Are they made out of computer?
Yes. That
Thank you.
Yes.
Do I remember how this goes? It's been a while. Been a while.
It's been a while.
Yeah, Come On was the hit before this. Having drunken people sing along with it after midnight was fun. Bar full of people. But this is not that song. So get that out of your head. Out of your head. Come drink in my driveway where everyone can see. Come drink in my driveway. Spend some time with me. I know can't be alone. Not now. But a little of you is worth it anyhow. Come drink in my driveway. We can't get too close.
have heard it before, but I didn't
Then
yell.
you
'cause
should have
Jules
stopped
muted
me.
Jules muted me.
I did.
He stopped my voice. from being-
I'm silencing women. It's
Wait,
classic.
you let-
Yeah.
Well,
Silencing women is brat.
since
Yeah,
what year you were
classic
born?
Silencing women since 1990. That's me.
That's when I was supposed to get out of high school.
That's me too.
When you were
Ha-
born.
Hashtag, yeah. And I wasn't in high school in 1990, so I fucking did it. And I was a baby. So
Yeah. Yeah, God,
yeah.
what were you doing?
It's your fucking problem.
I am suitably chastened. I'm suitably Jessica chastened.
Can she act?
Yes,
Have I seen her in anything?
maybe.
Because like every time I'm thinking like, oh yeah, Jessica Chastain was in that one Black Mirror episode. Nope, that was Bryce Dallas Howard. Jessica Chastain was Gwen Stacy in. Nope, that was Bryce Dallas Howard. Jurassic World, that was definitely Bryce Dallas Howard because she gets the
bunch of
paycheck.
things. Yeah, I've seen her in a bunch of things, but I can't remember the names. 'cause
Yeah, I can't think
about
of anything
that.
she's been in either.
She was in Zero Dark 30, but I didn't see that.
I started watching a really weird movie that was with
Human
her.
Centipede.
No, not that weird.
Oh, the Human Centipede 2.
No, not that weird.
Human Centipede 3?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's the one where like it takes place in a universe where they made the movie Human Centipede. And then someone tries to emulate it.
You really gotten into horror movies, haven't you?
I haven't seen this. I listen to a lot of podcasts, so I get a lot of my pop culture information through osmosis. Like, I can name 5 Green Lanterns, but I don't think I've read a single issue of a Justice League comic besides Kingdom Come.
Did you finish it?
No, but I've read a single issue of it because it's several issues.
How long ago did you buy that thing?
Oh, like a year.
He's a single issue reader.
And I bought.
Don't you talk
was
over
fucking
that,
great.
Jules.
God damn.
Don't
Hey, man.
you fucking talk over that.
Okay, I wasn't trying. I
You were.
Thanks, Chris.
No, thank you, Jules.
Yeah. Good.
Single issue reader. Solid bit of business. This might be our best.
Can I talk now?
yet. I don't know.
Okay, just let me know.
Your screen just went like this as you were nodding, Rebecca.
Oh,
This beat is fucking killer, man.
Have you had a beat going the whole time?
Yeah, man.
Go stop the music,
Please.
Can't stop, should stop.
please. Yeah.
Did he? Yes.
Oh, he did.
The worst boy. You could have talked over mine.
I laughed.
You winced.
No, that's my version of laughter.
Oh, pain. I see. It's a similar. Okay. All right. None taken.
Crying. Taken.
Some taken.
Some taken.
Take some.
Take some. Get some. Take some.
I don't know why.
I don't know why.
Just felt right.
We haven't
say
used
that's
it.
I'd say that's a bit of a leap, wouldn't you?
Nice. Nice. See? Yeah.
where the
Rebecca,
magic
you got anything? Oh, hold on. Give Chris his moment.
He's got to have his moment.
Yeah.
Everyone's got to have one of these moments.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mine was single issue reader. I forgot
Yeah.
to do the arm.
That
thing,
was
but,
that.
was
really-
good. Joke of the show.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, thank you.
Because it was a callback. It was a
That's
whole
why
thing.
it says featuring Rebecca Berlin up there.
Yeah. You're the feature.
My name ain't in this shit.
Right.
No. Your name ain't in this shit.
Yeah. I'm so glad to be associated with Kill the Turkey and Secret Memes.
It's gonna be
I got
great.
Secret Wars. That's a comic book I got.
That's a comic book. Did you buy or rent?
I bought it.
Or try?
Yeah, it was like $13. I just bought it. The new one from like 2018. not the old bad one.
Written by.
Hickman.
We talked about this
Mm-hmm.
off air.
Yeah.
Rebecca, if you had been on the phone call, you would have known.
Next
it was
time.
A secret phone meme.
Secret
Rebecca,
phone
do you have a
memes.
tint? Do you have a tint on your glasses?
I do, because my eyes, I have a neurological eye problem where stress makes my vision do funky things. So I have perfect vision, like 20/20 whatever, and I have like weird visual stuff. So these colored glasses help to de-stress my eyes when I'm on the computer. And then I have some red glasses when I'm not wearing my fancy contacts that help to unstress my eyes in the regular world. It's really great.
We don't call them colored anymore, just so you know.
Oh, sorry.
It's not PC.
It's glasses
Okay.
of color.
It's a Mac.
Glasses of color.
GOCs.
GeoCities. Angel Fire.
God.
They're
MP3.com.
a friend of mine had a very funny idea for a commercial that I think we're gonna write and do.
Resolve.
And we
How's
could
that
use
for a
we
callback?
could use some white people testimonials. And that's where I'll leave it.
The answer is yes.
I like it already. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sign me
So
up.
I'd like to formally ask you guys.
Done.
Jules, you never have to ask.
Okay.
He's giving a testimonial right now. Like he's raised
Oh
his glass
man.
and everything.
The wind beneath my wings. Okay. Fine.
I also have an eye thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Chris has
I-
a lot of stuff.
I
He's
have
like
lot
a
of stuff.
He's okay. This is a reference you'll get, Chris. Rebecca, hang out for a second. Oh no, you're over there. Hang out for a second. You're like a reality bomb of ailments and diseases. Like Davros stole all the planets and aligned them in a certain order to where they become. They do like a synchronized thing, and then they can just
We just watched the Let's Kill Hitler.
exterminate a bunch of people.
The
Also,
Let's
I
Kill
think-
Hitler episode was surprisingly resonant
Uh,
and didn't feature that much Hitler.
no, it's just the Hitler was in the cupboard. Yeah, they put Hitler in the cupboard.
Oh, Hitler's in the cupboard with.
Hitler's in the cupboard with Melody Pond.
The whole thing about Mel's being her childhood friend was pretty great.
Yeah, it was a bit retconny because like she didn't show
I
up.
enjoyed the retconny though.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's Doctor Who, so like that's you know, it's when they
Lily
do it in
Walby, Tiny
Sherlock.
Wyman, yeah.
When they do it in Sherlock season
No,
4.
no. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, I didn't. I stopped. I
Woo.
stopped with the Sherlock.
Yeah, man, that was around the time that show got like really bad. Was around the time the later Capaldi years, and then post when he was done with Doctor Who was the last season of Sherlock. I think they may have been the same
Oh, like
same year. Anyway, yeah, and he's back now. He wrote the Christmas special.
I'm looking forward to the Christmas special.
We'll see.
Doesn't it have the girl from Bridgerton in it?
Yeah, I like her.
I haven't watched
And
it.
Dairy
Never heard
Girls.
of her. I've heard very good things about that.
Dairy Girls is very good. It's dairy good. Dare I say?
Oh.
Sorry.
Milk for all it's
No,
worth.
no. I. Good for you.
Okay,
I
because
liked
you were
it.
gonna say you were gonna, and I took both of them.
No, but you did. I think you did better with the one than I would have done. So, to you. Here's to you, Mrs. Robinson.
Mrs. Robinson is Brat.
Mrs. Robinson was 34 years old. Oh, older woman.
Yeah. How much older? How old was Dustin fucking Hoffman in that movie? Like 25?
I don't think it was that big a difference.
Yeah. Was it a 10-year difference?
Mike Nichols like a motherfucker.
What? Nike Mickles?
Mike Nichols, the director of the movie.
Nike Mickles.
Mike Nichols.
Bathy Cates.
Spoonerisms.
Huston Doffman. Yes. It's a very Matt Gorley, like Swiss cheese brain thing to do.
Swiss cheese brain? Did he do a lot of E back in the 90s?
No, it's just the way his weird brain works, and he'll just. I mean, you saw the JD. Yes, my lord. Yes.
Yeah, you hear it. Laughing comes out as like this horrible wheeze now. This is what old age is like.
You should train yourself like how Rob had to have done to do his laugh. Like, I believe Rob's laugh is natural.
Yeah.
No cap, keeping it one hundo. But I'm hip. I'm cool. I'm young. I'm Brat.
Is this a crossover?
I'm Brat.
Or what?
Rob is Brat.
I will be a brat until the dawn.
Like how I say rad or how I call marijuana pot.
I've been trying to bring hep back for decades, and it hasn't worked out.
For decades.
Sorry. Whenever anyone says decades, I think of when what's his tits, Christian Bale is talking about Harvey
Never
Dent.
forget old what's his tits.
Oh,
And what's his tits?
just always out of breath. Just that stupid voice. Pete Holmes does such a good
Such
impression
a
of
good,
it.
Oh my god.
Like really, I'm just doing his impression of it.
No, but
Except
he
His
nailed
was
it.
kind of like this.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of trying to do the thing. But he is out of breath all the time.
See, I just end up doing the.
Where is he?
I end up doing the how it should have ended Batman.
You want to know my secret identity?
Like he's a cool jazz guy.
Yeah. Hey,
I'm Batman.
I'm Billy Crystal.
It's better look good than to feel good. Keeping those references current for the kids, you know, for kids.
You ever go down there and then the pussy stank? That's that was the joke from earlier.
I appreciate now that's a callback. I appreciate you. We're almost 2 hours in.
Sorry, Rebecca.
What about me? No.
Well, Chris, we all know what your situation is down there. We all know it stank.
No, I'm very clean.
I
I showered before coming on this live stream.
well, I can still smell you
That's
from here.
commitment.
Yeah, Rebecca, my eyes are all fucked up too.
Yeah,
Eyes.
were you on here when he wore his like Ray Charles
I
glasses?
feel like maybe.
The Walton Goggins goggle glasses?
Walton Goggins goggles.
What? No, that's a real thing. There's a commercial.
No,
You should,
is it really?
oh my God, it's the best. He does like an interpretive dance.
There's some
we
funny
could show it. You know what?
Don't do it.
Walton Goggins goggle
Will
glasses.
we get taken down?
I don't think so. If we're talking over it and like if it's for like you know.
So, ba ba la 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 la.
For
Hasha
educational
wa wa
purposes.
babo, beebo babo bobo, babo boo boo. Anyway, it's on the fucking Instagram.
Yeah, my eyes are all fucked up out of nowhere. They were okay, and then I kind of couldn't focus my eyes anymore, and it turned out I had some kind of event that they weren't able to name, but it could be classified as something stroke-like.
It's pronounced bumbershoot.
No, just bummer,
Bummershoot soup.
because that's when they don't have an answer for you. Bummer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like didn't you get diagnosed and then
Diagnosis.
not diagnosed?
Opinions varied. I have a prism in this lens that allows me to see and allows me to look at a computer screen. Yeah, because I couldn't for a while.
Do you not have the eye strain anymore?
There's a bunch of different filters and shit in these glasses. You see how they're slightly tinted? If you
Yes.
look, you can see that. There's all kinds of shit going on.
But I mean, so like it works is what I'm asking.
It does, but I still get like you will note as we're talking, I will occasionally do this. It's because they get sore.
Look at me! Look at me! Look at me! Hi. 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 Okay, stop looking at me. Look away. Look over there.
You see, now see if I turn like this, you will see a little bit of gray in my beard.
Oh, from that angle.
Yeah.
Oh, no, do it again. Do it again. Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, it is
Wow.
weird that
You
they'll
wouldn't
make
notice
pictures from,
otherwise.
Like, yeah, 6 or 7 years ago, this is almost totally black.
Yeah, and then pictures
Everything. Fucking
pictures from like
everything.
15 years before that, you look like a handsome Latin gentleman.
That was, actually, it's almost 30 years ago.
Oh shit.
That picture you're talking about. I was 23, so yeah. Next year will be the 30th anniversary of when Chris was fuckable. There's a picture. You can say it.
Boy, oh boy. All
It
right.
was a long time ago.
Are we calling it? Should I do a thing? Send us off, or should we just
Wait.
call it?
If you'll do the thing now, then yes. If you're going to take another 20 minutes to decide on the thing, then probably not.
No, I'm just gonna play one of mine.
Oh, good. What are you going to play?
Cool.
One of mine.
Great. Jules Bland.
Any more questions? We gotta wrap this up.
I can't see it going well, so no.
Hold on, I have a story, and it's only gonna take 20 minutes. So, a needle pulling thread.
Where is that leave the meeting button?
I think you just close your window.
No, there's a leave studio button.
Oh yeah, there is. But you could also
Let's
just
spend
close
the
the
next
window.
20 minutes figuring out how to leave
So,
the
Rebecca,
meeting.
could you ask him what song he's going to play?
What song are you going to play?
Oh, nobody asked me that. They just asked, "What am I gonna play?" And hold on. Am I looking down? Am I looking at him now? Is that working?
yes, you are. You are.
Okay.
And he's
He
looking at
said,
me.
what are you gonna play?" And I already said it.
One of mine.
The Ingrate. So what song am I gonna play, Rebecca? Wow, what a good
Yes.
original question.
Thank you. I came up with it all by myself.
I'm not gonna
Shocking.
tell you what song I'm gonna play. It's
Well-
one of mine.
Okay.
Dag nabbit.
Glad you had this compatible.
Did you take your glasses off for emphasis?
Oh man. Oh, do it again.
This
Do it
is
again.
what
do it
I
again.
do when I'm mad. Okay. See, yeah, really, these are to protect you from my terrible face.
It's like Cyclops' ruby quartz goggles.
Yeah, so
Wait,
see
one
here,
more
I'm a
time.
normal person. Okay.
Walton
ready?
Goggins goggle
Ready?
glasses.
One more time.
Okay, 1, 2,
Okay,
3,
everybody do
I'm
their
doing
part.
it. All right. I really wish everyone would have that extreme of reaction to my face when I like show up places.
It would have been. You know what? Can we get it? Can we get it clean? Rebecca, say something like cool or menacing, and then take the glasses off. I'm gonna make you full screen, and then you can just clip this out of this video later. All right?
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you a count.
I'm gonna play the bit in the right
Feels
key
like a lot of
too.
pressure.
Oh well,
No
I'm just
pressure,
gonna
just don't
scream.
fuck it up.
You just do
Don't
whatever
fuck
you
it up.
want.
Don't
All
just
right,
don't fuck it up.
Okay.
Just
All
don't
right.
fuck it up.
I won't.
So
Just
I'm gonna.
don't fuck
All
it
right.
up.
All right. I'm gonna give you a count.
Great.
All right. Shush. We're gonna get it clean. 5, 4, 3.
Fine.
The Who song from the beginning of one of those crime shows. That was
Did it in
good.
the right key.
We did it.
I don't. It
Guys, we did it.
Was that your song?
I guess. Sure.
So you laugh when she says it.
I laugh when you say it. Just my laughter sounds like derision when it's towards you.
This is the power I have once I take my glasses off. He doesn't laugh with derision. He does that.
Wait. One more time.
I can't. I can only
One
do
more
that
time.
for so long. It
Okay,
hurts
one
my
more time.
voice.
Just one more time.
I
One more time. It'll be great. One more time.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're okay. One more time. I got it. One more time.
All right. Yeah. You guys, this is great. I love this.
That was a solid bit. I started playing a different Who song.
I don't know any of their music.
Yeah, me
That was
neither.
Pinball Wizard? No, I'm wrong group.
No.
Sorry.
Someone talked to me about Pinball Wizard the other day, and I was like, cool, man. Was it you?
No.
You would never dream of it. was. I was talking about my musical thing. Then they were talking about The Who's Tommy.
Who?
The. Who, comma, the. First base. Lovely. So I'm going to do my thing now. Find some time to sort it out, to clear my mind of any doubt. And I don't mean you any harm. I can't just ignore this feeling that there is something wrong. Just watch me throw it all away. Don't wanna hear you say you make it all okay. You can't return the blame. Talk as if you're in a dream. The way you dance is smooth as cream. And I hang on every word you breathe. To you I'm sheep you use for sharpening your teeth. Just watch me throw it all away. Don't wanna hear you say you make it all okay. You can't return the blame. Kept holding on to a love that had already faded away. I'll wait no longer. I can't feed your hunger for pain. And all the years we had have come and gone so fast. The fact that I can't get them back is all that will remain. Just watch me throw it all away. Don't wanna hear you say you make it all okay. You can't return the blame. Oh no, it's not all fun and games, but hey, we always played your way. I'm not here to stay. prize is yours. The prize is yours. The prize is yours to pay. Yours to buy. Yours to buy. The prize is yours to pay. Yours to pay. Your to pay looks rather fake. Hair club for men. Oh no, my hands. Oh, dip. Oh, right, I have to make myself small. Right. Well, I do that on a regular basis.
I'll say.
Well, folks, I'd say that about brings us to the end of this here rodeo. And we're gonna go get on down and be sure to tune in tomorrow night for Bonanza and Gunsmoke. They're gonna come on the television. Oh man, this takes a lot out of me to speak with my mouth voice.
With my mouth voice, everybody.
Now
you have to change the name of the episode again.
Not without my mouth voice.
Wasn't that a Sally Struthers movie?
Yeah.
Or the other one, Sally Fields.
Yes, Sally Heming, the slave that Thomas Jefferson impregnated. You could
Good
use
night,
another
everybody.
word for that, but I already did the pussy stank thing, and so I feel.
And you did great.
Thank you.
Well done. Well done.
Although I
But
believe
Mickey Mouse doing it.
I believe if you look back at the notes, I was the first one to say pussy on the live stream. You just took it that much further.
Yeah, well, I think you broke the seal.
Is that
Oh,
what
and
they
you
call it?
have put in the private chat, Chris.
Yes.
I don't wear a toupee,
True story.
but I just said your toupee looks very fake. So I don't know. I did say it.
Must be true then.
So right, because this is the internet
Yep. All the things that are
and
said.
everything, you know.
All the things you said, all the things you said.
I saw it on the internet, so it must be true. They're gonna eat your pets. They're gonna eat your cats and your dogs.
Considering how stupid that version of Batman was, he probably did believe that. So really dumb.
For sure that Bruce Wayne was a Trump voter. Like
Dumb
abso-fucking-lutely. Think about his take on fucking tough on crime shit. Like, you know, I mean, only I can fix it. Like, Batman is kind of inherently fascist coded. He doesn't do all the fascist things.
I know you
like
said
the racism,
coded, but it sounded like you said coded. He's like he's
coded
fascism.
in fascists. Look, what he's done is he's got the bones of all these dead authoritarians and you know demagogues and stuff, and he's ground it up into like a little
Only
aerosolized.
demagogues, not actual gogs?
He had yeah, just partially gog. He has then he has Lucius whip something up like an aerosol thing, and then he's like,
Does it come in black?
and it does because he's, you know, it's Lucius Fox.
Yeah, my Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman.
What's your favorite Michael Keaton performance, Rebecca?
Couldn't tell you.
Clean and sober.
Yes.
Night shift.
What'd he say?
The ultimate yes and. Please, let's stop this.